Hello there, I'm Tim and he's John, and this is How to Murder Time, a video podcast about games and things, and mostly computer games, to be honest. We haven't got the technology to do things.
I'm not sure it is still a podcast when we're doing this.
Is it a vodcast?
Anyway, stuff.
Oh, plot.
Yes, we're playing a game. We're playing Star Trek Legacy, which is a Star Trek game from many, many years ago on the Xbox that nobody's ever heard of.
I'd never heard of Enterprise until you told me about it earlier
Have
today.
you never seen Enterprise?
I'd never seen it, no. No, I thought it was some sort of Quantum Leap spin-off thing, so I wasn't really that interested.
What this game is a spaceship combat sim spread between all of the different parts of Star Trek, all of the captains up until whatever it was, so not the new movies, and it's got the voice actors for every single one of the captains.
Yeah.
So
Only
this
we've
one,
got the rubbish one so far.
We've got Sam from Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
And what we're doing at the moment, what are we doing at the moment?
I don't know, I think I'm supposed to go and rescue a Vulcan.
I'll go rescue the boring Vulcans.
Alright. Let's see, there's a thing. I'm in halfway through the tutorial mission.
Where's your other ship?
Oh. Hang on. Oh no!
Stop,
come back! Oh god! Right, okay. Well, we solved that week's episode anyway.
You probably want
Captain's
to go back.
log supplemental. We ran away. Oh. Ah, right. There we go. It's all right. I'm okay.
Select your other ship.
Select other.
Yes, this is a tactical fleet game.
Yeah. I got my other ship.
Yeah, but you wanted to select both of them and tell them to go.
Oh no!
By the moon.
Oh wow, we like the moon.
Select both ships.
Select both ships. It told me how to do that.
A.
Kind of. There. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Now do a thing.
Now
one of these ships is shooting on the other.
Shoot the Romulans.
That's in red, is it? Here we go! Fire everything! I don't know what subsystem targeting does.
It targets subsystems.
Ramming speed? No. Right.
Oh, it's one of the ones from the TV show.
I don't know if that helped.
Where's
my other spaceship?
You might.
My other spaceship's several parsecs away.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest how you could get them both together without having to go through any hassle.
I could do this. I've played Elite Dangerous. This can't be that much different.
You just need to group them into a group and tell them.
No, stop. Right, now, go and join in fighting. This is the worst RTS ever.
You're the worst captain ever.
My pilot wasn't a success.
Take up the Battle Hawk. See, what you could have done, if you kept them grouped, you could have told them to go somewhere and they would have both gone. Don't go to...
They need to put a cover on that.
Which button are you pushing?
I don't know. I think it's Y?
Don't push Y then. It's a simple solution.
Okay, I'll try not to press Y. I have controller problems, generally. I'm not a console player, really.
You have problems,
You
normally.
keep making me play console games with a console controller.
It's funny.
I hate you.
Go for the Romulans.
If this is as frustrating for you as it is for me, then I think I've done my job.
Right, okay.
Right.
What you want to do now is
go.
sort of fly towards them and then shoot them without going to warp.
Yeah, okay, I can do this. Yeah! Red laser beam. Pew pew.
And again...
And load of them.
Don't fire torpedoes. Oh.
Do
you not know the cardinal rule of all of Star Trek's...
Do not use the torpedoes until you've had a good old firefight with the lasers?
Yeah. Now.
It's not as spectacular, I know. Yeah! So we're on the, what, 360 here?
We're on the 360, yes.
Yeah, showing its age somewhat. This is quite an old 360 game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a game from... I can't see the date on this. It was probably 2000 and...
Look, if I'm going to be commanding this spaceship, you're going to have to do a lot more talking.
2006.
Okay.
It's very hard to get. It's not actually a bad game. It's quite fun when you're not the person playing it isn't a complete numpty.
I'm a bit of a numpty. All those big gaping holes in the spaceship you can see there, I incurred during the very first tutorial how to shoot at an enemy.
Yeah, that was
phase.
tutorial damage.
It didn't go as well as I was hoping. I can see my performance review is going to be, whoa, dive, ram.
You don't want to ram.
Ramming speed.
Drop speed.
Today is a good day to dive.
You're going too fast.
Oh, there's other speeds. Look, let's try quarter. All right.
Other rule of space combat games, always go slow to turn faster. And you haven't targeted. There you go.
I can't aim at him properly to target him. Hang on.
Kill him.
Look, it's flying itself. Oh, I have bridge crew. They can do this stuff. I don't need to worry about it. I just have to deal with executive personnel problems, you know? Oh, well. He's... No.
You untargeted him by doing it.
I don't know how. It won't target. Now I'm going the wrong... What? Now where am I going? Oh, I think my bridge crew are mutinying.
I don't think you're the one that won that mission.
For the moment, Captain. We extend our gratitude for your timely rescue.
I hate the Romulans.
I saved the day.
We were sent to find you.
Eventually.
Just glad to see you're all right.
Sent? By whom?
The Vulcan government asked us to locate you
Yeah,
and bring
yeah.
you back.
Can the viewers hear this fantastic voice
intriguing.
acting?
I'm going to
How
fade
so?
up a bit of the
I will say
fantastic
their
voice.
request for my
Actually, Scott
retrieval is
Bakula's
what
not
you
that bad.
recall.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, what are the others like? Because he's
You
totally phoning it in my headphones.
Patrick Stewart does, Patrick Stewart can just do voice.
Well, that's just him talking. Have you actually heard him talking? I was listening to the Infinite Monkey Cage once and he was on there, and he's a Yorkshireman.
He is a Yorkshireman, yeah.
That threw me completely. I thought, what are you doing that weird accent for, Picard?
You know, everyone in it's good. I mean, he's good. Kate Mulgrew's good, of course.
Oh,
yeah. What's his name from DS9's good? Whose name?
Avery Brooks.
Avery Brooks, yes. And yes, also that means all of the captains are good.
What about Shatner?
Past truth.
Is there the obligatory time travel back in time to... Oh, we're ahead of this earlier, aren't we? Because of Enterprise.
Yeah,
So...
well, we're earlier than Shatner. This is one plot that goes through all of the different time zones, and you basically pick it up in each era.
Okay.
And yes, Shatner is not good. Shatner does the worst William Shatner impression you've ever heard.
Weird self-parody thing.
I don't think his heart was in the performance.
These turn up Bellow Khan and then go off down the pub.
Bellow. That would mean having any form of inflection in his performance.
Well, Thingy from Quantum Leap's still talking to phoning it in Vulcan Lady.
How do you tell her phoning it in?
I suppose you're doing it
Vulcan
correctly in
Lady.
that
Yeah.
case, aren't you? Interesting. I won!
You did not
Improbably.
win. Right, do not click
Nobody
replay
won.
mission.
Oh my god, no. Right, I'm going to pass it back to you, because I think the viewers might like to see how it's meant to be played. Here we
Okay.
go. Yeah, no, whatever, get on with it.
You probably did want to save there, but there you go.
I don't know.
Right, okay, so now this is where it gets interesting, because
Oh, wow,
we've got command points and we can buy ships.
Oh, it's like Homeworld. Buy a battleship. I think that there seems to be quite a lot of battle going on.
Now, when I tried playing it before, what happens was I kept buying ships, and I had no money left to buy good stuff. So I got to the next gen era, and I couldn't afford anything, and I was stuck.
Homeworld problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you hoover every speck of available matter from each level before moving on?
So I'm going to take another NX class, I think.
Okay.
And just go with that.
This is ye olde Coach and Horses Enterprise, is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if it's got the NX refit.
No idea.
The NX refit's a really nice design. It takes the rubbishy NX model and adds the secondary hull underneath it. So it actually looks like it's progressing
Like
onto...
two of them have wedged together or something.
No, it just makes...
Breakwater.
Oh,
It's doing the little corner
I like
fade
that.
in
That's
title.
a nice touch.
It's very iconic.
It only really works for next gen, though.
Oh, they used to do it with the original series as well. It was a different font. But
It wasn't exactly like the next gen one.
Hello, what's going on here?
We've
Commander Terrell,
that wasn't me.
it looks like your researchers have some company. Is there anything you might want to tell me that could help us resolve this
We're
peaceful...
going to shoot you.
Nothing that comes to mind, Captain.
You're useless.
The
And I hate the
Romulans are
Vulcan
obviously
ships.
the aggressors here.
They're just really
We
bad
must
designs.
act.
A lot of rings.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and talk to them first. This is the Starfleet ship
Oh,
Enterprise.
shut up.
Cease your hostilities immediately.
While I prize your optimism, Captain, I suggest you speak to the Romulans in a language they
Didn't need those
understand.
bits.
There we go. So we got some objectives. Kill everything, protect stuff. There you
Close.
go. Off you go. Now, here we go. Here's someone who can actually play.
Engage the Romulan vessels.
Oh, look at that.
We have to keep
Straight
them
on
from
point.
destroying the outpost.
Yeah. Zap, 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 zap.
I don't even know what the controls are. I'm
What
just
the
guessing.
hell's happening to that planet? And was it a good idea to build a space station right next to it? Whoosh. Oh, yeah.
I'm way better at computer games than you are.
He takes no prisoners. You are. You're going to be better at everything we show because I need a mouse and keyboard.
And after my performance in Destiny the other week,
Well,
it's
yes,
obvious that
I
I'm the
did
best
have. I did
computer
get some
gamer ever.
feedback about that actually, and I'll have to talk to you afterwards about it. It's not good though. Okay, so you've found a hunter thing. Oh, is it teaching you about taunting?
I think so.
Shoot the thingy with the apostrophe in its name. Pew pew. Okay. Oh, no, 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 fine with that. That's the one you're supposed to be looking after, I think.
See, I've paid attention to what I'm actually targeting.
I got flunked out of a Starfleet Academy before the first year was over, yeah. Oh, there's an opportunity! Strike!
Romulan ships detected.
No, too far away. And pointing at the wrong thing.
Enterprise on station. Koto, standing by. Columbia.
It's just where you got two other spaceships who know what they're doing as well.
Enterprise on station.
Yes, they're now following my orders.
Oh, you're in charge of them as well?
Yeah.
Shoot! Oh, let's go smart.
Right, do we have another bad guy?
There's another bad guy on the little round thing in the corner. Shh. I think you should warp.
Why do you think I should...
Because it solves all problems.
You...
Well, it runs away from all problems.
I'm not convinced you were
warping.
warping by accident before. I think you were just being a bit of an arse.
You're questioning my integrity as a Starfleet commander.
Yes,
Me too.
I want to be there.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Romulan target destroyed.
Oh, I think that's all
That
of them.
seems to be all of them, but there could be more in the area. We know they
See,
have some sort
the
of
controls
cloaking
aren't
technology.
actually that
Really
bad.
easy.
Well
Yeah.
done, Captain. I will now dock with the
I
outpost.
think it must be
and
me. I'm
begin
some sort of
evacuation.
remedial consolist.
Yeah, I think it's
Given
just
your
that you
vessels
can't
are the
use
only
controller.
ones capable of
It's my
defending
massive
us from
hands.
another attack.
You have a point, Commander. All Starfleet ships.
It's very
Maintain a
picturesque.
defense.
Hey, I can't skip them.
Do you think they just fly around the solar system looking for the most photogenic location to put the starbase?
Yes,
Here's a big glowing nebula. Oh, hello.
I can repair stuff.
Yeah. It told me about that earlier, and I was astonished to realise that you have to tell your repair people to repair the broken things. What are these people doing on this
What am
spaceship?
I meant to be doing? I probably should just skip that.
You should attack the shipyard.
Now.
That'll show them. See, warping.
I
Warping
meant
for
to
the
warp
win.
though.
Romulan sure didn't
There's a
waste much
Romulan
time.
thingy.
Archer to all ships. We have company. Hold the station perimeter. We can't.
It's a
let them
Romulan
destroy
off the
it.
port bow, which totally doesn't work. Your
Ah,
Klingons off the
combat mode.
starboard bow.
Target. Engaging target.
Bring warping.
Well,
I'm sorry, Captain. Moving into
the old warping manoeuvre. There you go.
How do I do speed again?
Attack pattern beta. Or something. You should be firing more photon torpedoes. The other two ships are getting all the glory.
Romulan ships detected. Romulan vessel destroyed. Setting course now.
See,
Uh-oh.
they're just showboating now. Oh, hello. What's going on over there? Lots of glowing green things. Oh, they're that Ambassador Vulcan person you're supposed to protect is being shot at.
The power you can give us. Warp speed. Course laid in phaser range, Captain.
See, I'm just watching all this and I'm thinking Star Trek Online, and I can do that, and it works better and looks better and stuff. Do you think they adapted much of that across? Or did this come much before?
Phasers locked on pockets.
Well, yeah. I think it was considerably before.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Do you have shield arcs? You don't have shields, do you, this early in the
No.
timeline, but
Report enemy vessel.
it's a very familiar sort of gameplay.
Course laid in.
It does fly well and feels quite interesting.
I don't know, but I'm just missing all the sort of hotkey bar, the standard MMO type thing, because that seems to be how you manage it all in Star Trek
What-
Online,
yeah, but what
opposed to
you-
this, which
what
is
you're
more
doing
about
there
trying to
is-
aim it.
What you're doing there is you're missing a terrible way of playing games.
Because I just don't think the ships lend themselves to dogfighting
You're not
generally.
dogfighting.
Anyway.
It's taking a while to do stuff, and it's long tactical stuff. It's like the stuff in STO, but a bit more tactical. In a way that STO does make it feel like you're just the ship, but you're the person as the ship.
Yeah,
Captain, enemy shields are down.
but the squad-based element of it seems interesting. Yeah, which I suppose is similar to playing in a group in STO.
You're everywhere. We can't stop.
Vulcan outpost. This is Enterprise. Come in. Are you
Self-destruct.
receiving?
Not
Thrill, what is
self-destructing.
going on in-
Some
Oh,
of
go
the
on, you got
toxic
3.
gas
It'll be funny.
spilled into the command module.
This
It
one's
has
got
a
Sam from Quantum
hallucinogenic
Leap on.
effect.
Oh,
It's not Sam, is it?
My
It's the other
crew
one.
is attempting to rescue
Which one was he in
personnel as
Quantum
we
Leap?
speak.
I think
But they
Sam
are
was
showing
the
signs of
Scott
dementia.
Bakula character,
Can you
yeah.
get them out of there?
Oh yeah, it
Our
was.
transporter won't work with all that
Dean
radiation
Stockwell's
in
the other fella.
outpost.
Yeah.
Understood.
Ziggy was the
We will
computer, wasn't
Ziggy
endeavor
was
he?
the
to move
computer,
more
yeah.
quickly.
Can't remember now. Do write in.
Don't write in.
Alright, here we are. We're on station. Now attack the shipyard.
I wasn't listening again.
Enterprise to Commander Terrell. Another flight of Romulan ships is
Oh,
approaching.
more of the same.
We're
Righto.
cutting it close. You're going to have to hurry.
It's... Oh, wow. There's 2 from each direction now, I think. No, 2 from there, 1 from there. See, if I were you, I'd go and park on the space station and just remote control all 3 spaceships. None of this dangerous leading from the front nonsense.
Engaging target.
Here we go. Ah.
Stand by to fire.
Romulan ships detected. Engaging
Okay, so shields don't take much.
It depends on the ship, really.
Okay. Whoa! Ice front. I don't think you're actually hitting. There you go. Oh, now we're seeing the benefit of putting a phaser on the side of it as well. Wow, is he... Whoa! Trying to park on you.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you probably do. Yeah.
He said finding that it was
I'm
the third
convinced.
control he tried to change the speed.
Warp more. Press Y.
Oh, there's one.
There. It's up there somewhere. The black thing on the black background.
moving into attack position.
Phasers ready.
Try not to hose your own spaceship.
Escape for you.
Target destroyed.
Hose it.
I'm going to kill it.
Maybe. Nope, it's outmaneuvered you.
It's,
So there's a lot of turning battles, basically, then
It's
in
space
the
combat.
format. Yeah.
you always have turning battles.
Yeah.
Have you not been playing Elite?
I tend to explore a lot on that.
Course set, Captain.
Tend to run away if I'm interdicted. Bit of a coward.
Moving into attack position.
Here we go. Stay on target. Nope, still not locked. What? Blimey, that takes a while. Oh! Straight through the ship you're supposed to be protecting. Good. That's a very close escort you're running there. Well, try not to blow it up right next to the ship you're meant to be protecting. Oh, no, never mind. It's fine.
Yay!
Oh, ring shockwave, Nell. Yeah.
Who's shooting me?
I think we're all clear. It may just be... Yeah.
Archer to Terrell. We picked up a large Romulan force.
I
bearing
said
down on us.
repair
You
things
must
when they're
leave
broken.
immediately. Terrell, what's going on here? Respond.
Captain, is this plume of flame coming out the front important?
On station.
I guess I'm annoyed with this kind of thing.
Columbia.
Why?
standing by.
Well, what is... you have a repair person on your spaceship. What is their job?
To do what I tell them.
I suppose. It's all about showing effective command and synergies. Oh, no, here comes another one. Oh, this one's a Hunter Velosh. Is that
Stand by to fire.
more or less than a Hunter Bracken? It looks bigger. This could be the boss wave. Oh, he's carving his name in your hull. That's no good. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's gone.
Vessel destroyed.
And that one there. Oh, a Battle Hawk. I think that's probably the boss.
In phaser range, Captain.
I guess these dials and gauges on the top and bottom mean stuff.
Most likely.
They wouldn't put them there if they weren't important. Oh! I like your style. You need a big prow ram, like in longboats. Melee weapons for spaceships. It's the future.
You are clearly outmatched.
You're
Why
clearly
did-
outmatched.
I'm clearly not, though.
There's 3 of them and 1 of him. Delusionally optimistic. I like it. I like his style. A noble adversary.
I won.
Yeah, you got confetti coming out the back of your spaceship. You probably want to tell the repair people to repair things.
Guys, the back's on fire. Stop having a barbecue. Now what do you reckon happens? Do you reckon it's another wave?
I think it's another wave.
Have we
I don't
just
think
had
you've
2
learned your
waves?
lesson yet, no. Yep, here it comes. And
The
so on and
likelihood
so
of
forth.
there being a 3rd wave was quite slim, I would have said.
Well, usually it's rule of 3s, but I think we got a 4th wave here. There it is. You can see it glinting. It's another Battlehawk. Warp! Warp for the win. Oh, you've totally gone past the one that was going to... Yeah, there's one behind you now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, you're going for the end zone.
Yeah.
Going to go blow up their carrier or something.
In phaser range, Captain.
There is no escape for you.
More sparkly torpedoes.
On the edge of the fire.
Oh, wow, that one's got 2 lasers. Let me in! Coming in! Wow. That's some bold flying there.
Enemy shields are down.
Yeah, he's all good for torpedoing.
That's all well and good.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
See, I'd put the... Why does the torpedo launcher have to necessarily be stuck in the back anyway? You could have it as a sort of floaty satellite thing, like in old sideways scrollers. Then it would always have line of sight, because it'd just keep moving around the hull. Yeah, see.
I'm not...
Why am I not in charge? Oh, you got 4 of them out there now.
Columbia to fleet. Awaiting orders.
Oh. Your other spaceships want to know what to do. I would suggest to make them attack the red
Setting
ships.
course now.
I'm going to help my other guys.
Warp! More warping! Here we go. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's a big one. I think it's wailing on your starbase.
I think he is.
That's what you get for your headstrong dereliction of duty there.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
Clonk. Scrape. This is very much the Galaxy quest of Starfleet. isn't
It is, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I think you'll find I'm the bestest captain ever.
You are. You're the bestest captain ever.
Up station.
Try not to impale yourself on its radio mast. That would be quite
I'm
embarrassing.
gonna kill it now. Am I out of torpedoes by any chance?
There's a 0 on the bottom corner. Is that an important number?
I'm out of torpedoes.
How do you get new ones? You have to kill and loot a warbird.
Taking damage.
Yeah, you're just being wailed on. This isn't good.
Romulan target destroyed.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
better.
Maybe your other captains are been more frugal with their torpedoes.
It's unlikely.
Do they replicate new ones over a set period of time, or is that your lot?
Don't have replicators in this one.
Okay. If I'd have known there were finite ammo, I'd have pressed the button less.
No escape for you.
Hey, repair guys! Repair the broken things! Ah, I love this game.
While you're at it, see if you can't put some explosives into a tubey thing.
Also, stop the fire coming out of the back of the spaceship.
It's getting slightly annoying.
Destroyed.
Oh, look, they did. Wow. It's just micromanagement hell on your spaceship, isn't it? You have to tell your people to do everything. Oh, something blew up. I hope it was one of the enemy.
It's not one of my ships.
Good. Yeah.
There is no escape for you.
Phone them up and shout Khan at them.
Ah!
Oh, hello. That one's on. That one's even more on fire. But it
Clump-
seems to be perfectly healthy.
Columbia has more photon torpedoes now.
I'm beaming over to use your photon torpedoes. Get out of the way. Oh, well. Yep. Yeah, still fighting. This one's got even more fire coming out of it, so I suppose that does make you the best captain ever. Well, somebody else has blown up a thing. It's just such a massive lumbering thing.
Starships.
See, it handles very much like the cruisers do in Star Trek Online. Is there any escorts or that kind of thing in this?
You
Do
wait
you
till
get
you
to fly
the
the Defiant at some point? Is that much more nippy and turny?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Because it's just coming across as a very slow, turgid game in general at the moment, but that's just because of the spaceship you're given to begin with. Does it pick up?
It's a quite slow, basic ship. Yeah.
Okay.
And we do get better ships. You end up with the Sovereign class at the end.
Okay. And they're quite beefy, quite turny.
Big and. See for one.
Oh wow! Was that meant to happen?
Push your engines as hard
My
as
bad.
I want Terrell to answer for this.
Oh no.
Pursuit course.
I think that was meant to happen. You got everyone off. I think it was a
That won't
rescue
be
mission or
necessary,
something.
Captain. Thank you for your assistance. We couldn't have secured the necessary protomatter without your aid.
I don't trust her.
Now we are much closer
And that's
to
not just because I've
accomplishing
played
our
it before.
goals. I doubt we'll meet again. But if we do, know that my gratitude will not save you in our next encounter.
Yeah. Meh. Next encounter, schmounter.
I knew I didn't like that woman.
She double-crossed us.
Secretive
Go.
and deceitful.
Get
Should've
out
learned
of the
from the
nebula!
My mistaken
You're
judgment
always in
cost
a
me-
Everything
nebula.
happens in
Every
nebulas.
I
single
won't make that error
time.
again.
Space itself isn't dangerous enough, so let's put all our important stuff inside clouds of massively ionised, superheated gas. Yeah.
Well, Wrath of Khan was a bit interesting. Why was that an interesting film? But it must be just the nebula.
Yeah. Wow. So there we go.
I'm going to save this time. And as you can see, now I have a lot more points, which I could spend on other ships.
Okay.
Like, why would I ever want to...
How many? So you've got 4 slots for your squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, see, I could buy a Scout, which is a smaller, nimbler ship, as you
Mm-hmm.
say. Destroyer, which is lots of weaponry.
I think you want the one with the most photon banks and largest cargo space for torpedoes. Because 24 in a ship that size. How big are the photon torpedoes anyway? A couple of metres long?
Coffin size.
So you could get like thousands in there if you got rid of all the non-essential bar staff and things.
You
Actually,
really
the bar
haven't-
staff are essential, aren't they?
See, that was Next Gen. Next Gen had way more bar staff than you'd expect.
It had a lot of custodial housekeeping stuff.
Also, every
that could be
time-
replaced with photon torpedoes.
Every
or
time you
used as
saw
photon
10 forward,
torpedoes.
it was different crew staffing it. So either you rotate in off, and in which case 1 week Riker would be doing
I can
it.
believe you've sat down there and counted them all through the
There's
series.
a website.
Oh, Star
It's
Trek never changed.
It's like the website which has gone through and worked out exactly how many photon torpedoes
Mm-hmm.
Voyager fired. Because remember, they had a limited number.
That's a wider thing. A lot of people
Yeah.
count the amount of rounds people use from guns in
And
films.
also how many crew members have died throughout the entire thing. And it's
Oh, and Voyager.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not getting any new ones.
well, they got a couple of new ones.
Well, small children turn up now and then, and people take it on board. But yeah.
yeah.
Does it work out? Does it add up?
No, it's as if they were making it up as they went along.
Shocking.
I like what they've done there, because that's the secondary hull from a Excelsior,
Right. It's very mix and match.
which is possibly a bit early, although it does have the earlier nacelles, of course.
Galactic Civilizations 2 has a similar sort of screen. You can build your own sticky Oni bits.
Yeah.
It's much better. But these, yeah.
Oh, that
so-
one's also the Columbia.
Right. Well, I think they just, I don't know, keep using the name or something.
Well, see, the Columbia is one of the ones from the TV show. It was the other one
Ah, I see.
with the slightly more useful captain who didn't get into scrapes every week.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from the time she had to come rescue them because they got into a scrape.
Good.
So, this is a good game. It's a little bit basic.
I'm not so convinced. I think Star Trek Online is your better bet for this kind of thing, to be honest. It's a lot less cumbersome, a bit more modern tech, graphically
Okay.
updated and so on. And
It
the
is-
MMO aspect.
It is a
which-
bit more modern, but that's mainly because it's nearly 10 years older at this
Yeah,
point.
oh, I suppose in the context of when it was released, yeah.
Although this game never really found a market. It never caught on, didn't sell that well.
I don't remember
and,
it being that widely.
And no one
counted.
even played it.
But it has all the voices, so if you're an actual fan of the people from the TV show, I mean, Star Trek Online gets the occasional guest person in to do some voice work now and then, but
Yeah, mainly from Voyager.
yeah, it's mostly the Voyager people. Well, most of the people from the original series are not longer with us and things. I don't know.
Oh, you can't say that. Apart from the fact that a couple of them are really near to dying. I've just upset everyone.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't really follow these things.
Yeah, so this is an interesting game. I would say where you could buy it, but good luck with that.
It's quite old. You're going to be looking at eBay or Amazon or whatever.
Yeah,
for this,
Amazon have it occasionally.
Yeah.
But it is fun and it's interesting. It goes through and...
What other platforms is it for?
I think it's just on 360.
Only 360. Okay.
It might have been on PS2 at that time, actually. Probably not. But yeah,
That sort of era.
it's interesting because it gives you an opportunity to actually play Cisco and people, which is something you don't often get.
Yeah. I mean, there were a couple of adventure games around that time, wasn't there? But
Yeah,
a lot of proper fly the spaceship stuff.
Yeah, the only real fly the spaceship stuff around that time was Bridge Commander.
I
And
tried
that was a tremendous disappointment.
I
and
never got on
people
with
to
that.
play
I
that
couldn't
at
get
some
out the
point.
first couple of levels. Even worse than this.
So yes, this is what was it? Star Trek Legacy.
Okay, and with that, we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.